Okay, and welcome to Spartans at the Spice. We've got the ladies with us right now. And let's give them a hand. I have to take this with me. Nobody will ever clap for me, so I generate my own applause here. The audience goes wild here. So you're learning all my secrets today, though. All right, rule number one, that in any interview I do, we got to have fun. Fun is the name of the game.
Like that.
So that is I'm going to ask you, the last question I'm going to ask y'all was, did we have fun today? So, but I was a college and high school coach for 37 years. I was the first ever paid assistant women's basketball coach at USC Upstate. Then I coached the men's basketball there. I played on the floor in the Hodge Center. I think you got a new floor, but same gym. And that was 40-something years ago. So I go back to the days of my sister. My older sister played on the first women's team ever at USC Upstate.
Oh, wow.
So y'all are my girls. I pull for y'all. That's the women's team has always been special to me because the year I coached there with the women, I had a lot of fun with it, though. So it was a lot of fun. So our two guests we have with us today, first of all, sitting on the end is Madison Miller. Madison is a redshirt freshman, 6'4", from Hamburg, New Jersey. Where is Hamburg, New Jersey?
Sussex County.
Okay.
It's about like an hour and a half from New York City.
I think I've been to Hamburg before. Come to think of it, I have. My father was in the carnival business when I was little, and I used to travel with the carnival, and we covered New York and all those areas up through there. So, I come to think of it, I know that. And then on the other side we have Lexi Castator here. That Lexi is 6'1", sophomore guard, Fort Wayne, Indiana. All right, tell me what Fort Wayne, Indiana's like.
It's just, there's nothing too crazy, but, I mean, if you're looking at Indiana, it's the top right side.
Yep.
And it's just like an easy 2-hour drive to Indy, so.
I've been to Indianapolis.
Then you have the Colts, then you have the Pacers.
Matter of fact, the last time I went to Indianapolis was I went as a member of the Duke men's basketball media, and saw them win the national championship. I was on the floor with them when they cut the nets down when they beat Wisconsin for the national championship there. So that was a beautiful country up there. So the places I went past Bloomington and some of those along the way.
It is pretty there, but then you leave the town and then it's all cornfields.
Yep. Okay. All righty. Going back, that Madison, averaging 3.3 points a game. You've scored 85 points this year. You've got 10 block shots. You have got averaging 1.4 rebounds a game. You've got 39 rebounds. You're shooting 71% from the free throw line, right? You're 15 out of 21. You're shooting 25% from the threes, which I want to commend you. That I have been trying to talk to the other post players. They are leaving you wide open. Shoot the 3-point shot or shoot the shot from the free throw line. That I have been with Vera. I have been with everybody. They're not even covering you. You catch the ball, the post catches the ball, and the first thing you do is look who I'm going to throw it to. You never even look at the basket. So I commend you for that. So that when I coached my 5-player, I taught them how to shoot the 3, and they had the green light anytime they're open, because big people don't want to come out of the paint to cover somebody. But if you can ever get them to come out and cover somebody, that will open your offense up so much, though. So, and I've tried to talk to them sometimes too, when y'all are down there on the block, and they want to get that y'all do the best job of any team I have ever seen of feeding the post. But sometimes they feed the ball to you, and they shouldn't, because you're not going to be able to do anything with it when you catch it. You've got somebody in front of you and behind you. So have y'all heard those conversations before?
All day.
It's like, what's she going to do if she gets it? She's got somebody hanging on her from front and behind there, though. So, okay. The coach in me still comes out. I'm sorry. Y'all have to forgive me that I analyze a lot. Sometimes I get caught up in a game, too, that I got on Aubrey. I've gotten on her before about stop throwing those Stevie Wonder cross-court passes that even Stevie Wonder, he's blind. He could still intercept that pass. I guess y'all hadn't heard that before, have you? And to sit there and don't throw it to the person you spent the last 5 minutes looking at. Why don't you throw it to somebody that maybe, and not look where you're telegraphing your pass to for. So, again, those are interesting things there. All right, let's get to Lexi right here. Transferred for Valparaiso. Where is Valparaiso?
So I'm from the top right of Indiana. Valparaiso is top left of Indiana. So it was just an easy 2-hour drive from my house, and
They hadn't changed it to Bryce Drew University yet. The Shot is what I know Valparaiso for. The NCAA tournament when they won upset first round game.
I think I do know what you're talking about.
Yep, that's
yes.
I'm dating myself again, but that was when Valparaiso officially came on the map.
Yes.
That particular game right there. But you are a 6'1" sophomore guard. And, I think you were on your visit down there when my sister and I actually brought the Bibles to the team down there and passed them out that day.
Really?
Yeah, you were on a visit there, I believe.
I think you're right.
Uh-huh.
There was somebody there.
Yep.
I don't remember what they did, though. That was a while ago.
That my sister has a ministry for women's ministry, and she's the one that had the women's Bibles made there that were made geared just for women there, though. But I think you were visiting there, so I'm glad to see you came.
I think so, yeah.
All right, so you are right now that you are averaging 2.4 points a game, had 2 big 3-point shots. I like that. My philosophy has always been when in doubt, let it fly.
Yes.
That's the way it goes. When in doubt, let it fly. Second part of that's been when in doubt, shoot a brick, but I like the first part of it better than that, though. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And so, I mean, if you shoot the ball, 2 out of 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are good. You're either going to get fouled or you're either going to make it, or the only bad thing is you're going to miss it. So 2 out of 3 are good.
Yeah.
So never up, never in. So your other stats on the season right now that you're averaging 14.3 minutes a game. You've played in all 28 games this year, started 14 games. You are shooting 39.5% from the 3-point line, 17 out of 34. That's great. Free throws, we got to get you some more. You just shot 2 of them right there, but you're 50% on that. And you got 43 rebounds and 1.5 rebounds per game with that, though. So we'll start over with Madison. What do you feel like your role has been this year?
Honestly, just whatever the team needs in that game. Bringing a lot of energy, communication, and just being efficient in the post.
Okay. And Lexi, what do you think your role's been?
Basically the same thing, whatever we need for that game. If they need me on defense or offense, just whatever they need to fill that role.
Are you more comfortable? I know your role now has been coming off the bench, and you've played in every game. Are you more comfortable with that, where you get a chance to see the action for a while and maybe get a feel for it, or do you like the starting part better?
I mean, I like both, but being able to see the game and then going into it is also nice. But I mean, I feel like it's better to get a feel for the game when you're on the court. So it's a little bit of both.
Okay. I know y'all had a nice celebration after that game on Saturday, but would that be, in your mind, would that be your biggest win this year?
So
or
far,
what's your biggest win?
I would say
I mean, after that was when y'all played up there was a nightmare. I watched that game, and I was talking to the TV. That was with that, though. But it just, I mean, you went almost 7 minutes without getting to take a shot in that game. And just with the things they were doing. But, and their coach got mad at me after the game and said some mean things to me after the game because and how in the world she heard what I was saying during the game. She was saying I made the comment that they didn't play any defense. They play great defense. But if you get them out of the press, they get 24 points a game off the press. And when they can't press you and get those points off the press, then you get them in a half-court game and you can beat them, and that's what y'all did. But she came over and made a comment to to me about that I said that they didn't play good defense. I said your half-court offense is what's suspect. It nothing to do with your defense, though. But I think she's just upset that y'all got a nice little win over them second time around, though. So I think that was I got a lot of satisfaction in watching y'all win that game. My biggest fear was on the final play of the game in the second overtime was them sneaking. I knew they didn't have much time. There's only 2.1 seconds to go, but they may try to sneak somebody back off a double back screen at the top of the circle for 3 to win it after they'd already hit those. But thank goodness they didn't think that, though. But I was like, please don't let them do this. Please don't. So, all right, let's get into some fun questions now. This is where the fun starts. Have you heard some of the questions so far? Are y'all ready for some?
I've heard a couple, but
all right, tell me which ones you've heard.
Emma told me that you asked her favorite color. And then there was another question that was like, who would you have like play your role like in a movie or something?
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
So y'all brushed up on a few of them there. All right, first of all, let's go with it right here. I've got double trouble with me today. I'm getting double teamed.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, they're putting a full court press on me, so I'm going to have to see if I can break the press.
We're Longwood.
So, yeah, for your Longwood. So I'm not going to turn it over, though. Good answer. Okay. All right. We'll start with Madison. We're going to alternate who goes first on each question. All right, Madison, where were you born? When were you born? What month?
October.
October the what?
14th.
Okay. All right, Lexi, what month you born in?
November 9th.
November the 9th. Okay. Favorite food?
Oh,
you're first.
Oh, you were looking at her. I was confused.
I'm confused too. So. I'm so confused.
Favorite food?
What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to eat?
It's not like a specific thing, but like I really like hibachi. Like hibachi food.
I do too.
Yes.
Yeah, the hibachi chicken's good.
It's so good.
I love that.
Yes.
Good answer.
Thank
You want to? You can be. I'm gonna make you the honorary applause.
I want it.
Y'all can share it. How's that?
If your answer's good, I'll clap.
All right. Okay.
We'll alternate.
You can. All right. That works for good right there. Okay.
Wait, Maddie, your
favorite food? Yes.
I mean, I'm an Italian girl, so I like all Italian food.
Okay, I do too. You eat at Olive Garden very much?
That's fake. That's fake
fake.
Italian.
That is fake.
That's not real.
That's Spartanburg. Spartanburg fake Italian. I like. What's your favorite Italian dish?
My mom. Well, so my mom makes a lot of Italian dishes. So I think my favorite that she makes is her eggplant parm, or just chicken parm. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like chicken Alfredo and spaghetti with meat sauce. Those are my two favorite right there. All right, favorite color?
Mine's orange.
Orange. Oh, okay.
Mine's light blue.
Light blue. Okay. That's pretty too. All right, I'm going to throw one at you right here for both of you. I'm going to get your different input. One of my most favorite things to do when I was in coaching was I designed all of our uniforms. I never ordered a uniform out of a catalog. That I had looked at different uniforms and put combinations. This was one of my favorite ones right here. This is my pinstripe uniform right here. And this is way too big. I just use it as a sample one. But it is black with red pinstripes. It's got the fancy hobo lettering.
That's actually kind of cool.
Got the mesh with it there. All of them, all of our uniforms had the names on the back. I put the names on the back of all my players' uniforms, shooting shirts. The reversible practice jerseys even had their names on the back. So when we went to scrimmages, different places to play, we had that. We had warm-up pants were the Indiana clown pants, the long pants. Ours were red, white, and black.
Yep.
Just like that, the pull-away pants, though, but shooting shirts and all. My thing for y'all, too, is, and you need to come up with, Coach Williams told me he's going to let y'all design the uniforms for next year. Tell me what your ideal Upstate uniform would look like.
Go, Maddie.
I don't know.
So,
All right, first of all.
I would need like a picture to go off of.
I'm kind of.
Okay, well, this is what you can go from right here. Just put it right there. First of all, what color jerseys are you going to go with?
Green.
With green jerseys.
Black.
Hey, you can go with both of them, green and black. Yours is going to be black. Yours is going to be green.
Black
Or we
with
could do-
green.
Or like in like green downside.
This would
Yeah.
look good if you took the
Yeah.
red off and put green under here and had green pinstripes on a black
Yeah,
uniform.
but I feel like that'd feel weird.
Yeah.
This one is actually heavy.
You
It's
know
too,
what?
it's
We
too
need
heavy.
the names on the back.
Yeah.
Names on the back.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Do you like the fancy lettering like that? This was the lettering. This was off the Dallas Mavericks uniforms. My pants were Notre Dame pants that we had with that.
I don't know. I would have to see it like. I'm not good at like visualing it on a
Okay.
Upstate jersey.
All right. You're going to fix a black uniform. You're going with the green uniforms, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to have what color numbers you going to have on yours?
If it's black, green numbers.
With white
With like a
trim.
white, yeah.
White trim. Okay. Yours are going to be
Black with a white trim.
okay. All right. What's your game pants going to be?
Like the warm up or like the
Wha-
shorts?
The shorts, yeah.
I don't know. How do you design shorts?
Oh, you do. You can.
You can like
Do
if
you
you're going
like the
with
Do you
green-
like the long baggy shorts,
Oh,
or
no,
do you
no,
like
no,
the shorter
no, no.
shorts?
Shorter the
Shorter,
better.
Yeah, shorter.
Okay. All right.
Like
I
soccer,
like
like
mid-length.
soccer shorts.
Not
Okay.
like the
So you don't want
extremely
volleyball
short
shorts. No,
Yeah,
not
no.
volleyball shorts.
No.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess like mid-length.
Okay.
Yeah, I do
If I
like
would do
mid-length
green,
'cause then I
like
can
black
roll it.
down the side,
Okay.
and then maybe like
Do you want like trim work on them right there? Do you like the pants simple or plain, or would you like to have some kind of design on them?
Design.
yeah,
Okay.
I would
Don't
like
be
a design
boring.
too.
Okay. All right. Do you want warm-up pants? The
No.
snap pants you
No.
pull apart. I used to spend so much time. Finally, I let my managers do it, trying to put those dad blame pants back together again. I'm like, Humpty Dumpty. Got to put
Yeah,
the pants
no.
back together after
That's
the game.
too much work.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we won't do that though. All right, so we've accomplished that. All right, you put ketchup on your steak.
Yes.
Ew.
I do too. I put ketchup on my steak. Yay! All right. Have either one of y'all ever ridden a motorcycle?
Yes.
Dang. You have?
Wild child here. She's
My
been on a
mom
motorcycle.
owns when she was like a kid. Her dad like
Oh, actually,
they
your
were
mom did tell me
always
this.
they were always on motorcycles, and now my mom and her boyfriend are always going on trips on their little motorcycle, and I was always on the back.
Wow. Okay. All right. This is a interesting one. Have you ever been skinny dipping before?
No.
There has been one of your former teammates had Jenny Levine said she grew up on the farm, and that she used to go skinny dipping. So I thought that would. She is the only person from Upstate that has ever gotten that question, and then, I'm not commenting though. Back in the day, we won't go into that. Have you ever gotten speeding tickets before?
I got a warning.
Okay,
Yes.
a speeding ticket.
Yes.
How fast?
Little speedster.
How fast were you going?
It was like 15 over. It was so. The drive to Valpo to my house, it's like, I don't know what it's called, but it's not a highway. It's like a. I don't know.
Okay. Is it
It's like
Two-lane road.
is it a 2 or 4 lane road?
It's a 2-lane road, 2 lane
And it's
each
like,
way.
yeah, okay. I know
Gotcha.
what you're talking about.
All
But
right.
like, yeah.
And sometimes you get behind Grandpa riding down the road, or a truck that's
Well,
holding the whole line
The
up.
speed limit was like 50, and there would be like nobody on the road. Whatever.
It's alright.
I do understand, because I cover the South Carolina women's basketball team too, so I make a lot of trips to Columbia. I'll be at the SEC tournament with them next week, but I can make it to Columbia in an hour, and that's about 90 miles. And I've looked down several times, and I thought I was going 70, and I was going about 92.
Yeah.
I've got a BMW, and it will move down the highway right there. So I have.
Gotta use the cruise control.
Yes, but I've used my waves, and I know pretty much where they'll hide, but knock on wood. I did get 3 tickets in one summer, but thank
Oh,
goodness I
gosh.
had connections. All 3 places, I knew somebody, got them all fixed. So I learned to be a little bit more. They are expensive, and your insurance, it makes that jump
Yeah.
too, so it sure will. Let's see what else we got here. I want to throw at you there. What's the worst pain you ever had?
Oh.
You ever had any surgeries or anything?
When my meniscus locked up when it was torn, and I was playing on it, so
Oh.
I couldn't straighten my leg for like wow, it was the worst thing ever.
Okay.
Mine would have to be like my wisdom teeth when I got them removed. I had to get all 4 removed.
Ouch. That
Yeah.
would not be fun.
It was just like annoying and like aching.
Mine would be 9 kidney stones.
Oof.
Those are the most painful. I remember the first time I had one, I crawled in the hospital door, and they had to go get a stretcher and scrape me up and take me away. But
Oh my
you
gosh.
cannot get in any position for the pain to let up, and it hurts so bad it makes you nauseated on top of that, so you throw up along with hurting. The other one would be I've had torn rotator cuff surgery and torn bicep surgery, but that was nothing compared to the kidney stones. But knock on wood again. Where's the hand clap? We'll try that too. Hadn't had any in a while. I thought you were controlling that.
Yeah,
I
come on,
didn't know
Lexi.
if I was
You're
supposed
slacking.
to clap for that.
Oh yes, that I hadn't had. I hadn't
You
had
can
any in a
knock
while.
on the wood like that too.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Very versatile over here. Y'all have many different talents. We'll get to those in a
Yeah.
minute here. Okay. All right. Next is, we'll start with Madison. Can you sing?
No,
Not a lick?
I'm not musically
All right.
talented.
All right. Let's say y'all had a team function
Yeah.
and y'all were doing karaoke and you had to get up and sing in front of the whole team. What would be your karaoke go-to song?
Katy Perry.
What song by Katy Perry?
I don't know. I basically know like all of her
Don't give
songs,
your
though.
answer away. Your question's coming in a minute.
What song would I sing?
Yes.
Taylor Swift.
Probably. I'm gonna go with I don't know. I'm probably just gonna like say like something basic like the High School Musical song.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't really know.
Can you sing?
I like to think I can in the shower,
Okay.
but outside of that, no, I cannot.
Okay. That we found out that our little New Zealand honey is quite a singer. Zoe, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Zoe actually, I asked her if she could sing, and she said no. And Macy was with her that day and said she sure can. So she sang me a Stevie Wonder song here. And I told her, what the heck with the questions, I ain't going to let her sing the rest of the time here, though. So I told her she was supposed to have sung Happy Birthday to herself in front of the team
Oh my
last
God.
week, but evidently she didn't do
She
that. I'm
didn't
going to
even
have to talk to her.
dance.
She didn't do anything.
Every time it's somebody's birthday, you're supposed to do a little
She,
dance.
no,
and she
Zoe
didn't even,
did dance.
I don't think she
Zoe was
did.
like, I'm not dancing it, but like Zoe did.
I don't think she did.
Okay. Can either one of y'all play an instrument?
I played the piano,
Can
What's
you?
the flute,
No.
saxophone.
Recorder
Oh.
and saxophone, because it's the
Girl.
same. Recorder and saxophone
Oh.
is the same like notes. I could do saxophone too.
I used to could play.
I did saxophone too, and the drums. I did a lot of instruments when
well, I
I was
mean,
young.
it's easy to do the drums.
You gotta have beat though.
Okay,
Do you
yeah,
have
I
beat?
don't have the beat.
I could
Exactly.
play
got the
Mary Had a Little
saxophone, though.
Lamb on the recorder, where you'd sit there and toot it. Mary Had a Little
Oh,
Lamb.
I can
have
do
you
that
done
on the
Hot
piano.
Cross Buns, right? Isn't that a song?
I can do that on the
Yeah.
piano too.
Okay. Hey, y'all got hidden
I'm not
talents over
like
here.
crazy with the piano though. I can just do like the easy songs.
Okay. All right. Let's go on here. Next, who's your favorite actor or actress? Who wants to go first on that one?
Sydney Sweeney.
Okay.
Girl.
She doesn't say much, does she? She just poses. Yay, that's a double one.
I'm trying to think of a
I'm
male
gonna say
one.
I'm gonna say Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
for
That's a
actress.
good. That's a good
And
one.
I'll say
That's a
Adam
good
Sandler is my favorite actor.
Oh, that's
like,
a great
all
one
time.
too. I'll have to
So.
say that too.
All right. We are bringing Hollywood to Spartanburg, and we're going to film the life story of Lexi. Who do you want to play you in that movie?
Ooh.
We see
Who
Miss.
would be good? I feel like Molly would be pretty good.
Are you going to get Miss
But-
Sweeney to come play you?
Yeah. I mean, we're both blonde. It will work.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like Emma like knows me the best, so she'll know like how to act me.
Okay.
So maybe Emma.
All right, Emma. All right, Madison. Who's going to play you?
Is
The
this
Madison.
supposed to, is
The
this supposed
Madison.
to be an actor or something?
Well, that can be anybody. It could be a teammate. I think because one of the people last week said Zoe was going to play them.
Oh, Zoe would be good. She
Oh
could do
yeah,
anybody.
I'm gonna pick Zoe too. I'm gonna pick Zoe. I'm gonna pick Zoe.
I got to tell you a funny story about Zoe, and I'll wait till I get that question first. So.
There's many of those.
Yes, there. Yes, right there. All right. Would you rather take a quick shower or a long, hot, soaking bath?
Quick shower.
Okay. All right. What was your favorite Halloween costume as little girls?
Oh, what even was I?
I was a Monster High doll one year.
I'm just envisioning you in a Monster High doll costume.
Yeah.
Did you win anything for that?
What?
Did you win anything for that?
No, I just went around getting candy from houses.
You did get candy and not
Yeah.
rocks like Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't remember. I was Tinkerbell one year.
Oh, were you?
Had little wings. I
All
walked around
right.
like I was flying.
Okay. All right. Have either one of y'all ever shot a gun before?
Yes.
Okay.
A Nerf gun.
A Nerf gun. Okay. Yes. That being from the Midwest, I figured you probably had. There.
Yes.
So that I've got my concealed weapons permit. Hope I never have to use it, but if I had to protect a friend or family member, I would use it in a heartbeat. But I have never had to use it so far. So, all right. Can y'all cook?
Knock on wood.
Knock on-
Knock on wood.
We're going to guess the hand signals with this too. Whether it's applause or knock on wood or I'm thanking for the answer. All right, what was the question? Can you cook?
I'd say so.
What's your favorite dish? What's your go-to dish to cook?
I guess I'd say I'm more of a baker.
A baker. Okay. So you bake cakes or cookies or?
Well, I make my like gluten-free and sugar-free stuff. So like I make these muffins that like people
Okay.
like. So
All right. I want a muffin sometime.
okay.
All right, I'm
get
gonna
you
try one.
All right.
Okay.
I cannot cook.
You cannot cook.
No, you can't cook. Lexi.
You cannot cook anything.
I mean, if there was like a instruction thing right in front of me.
You do
I
good
ma-
with the frozen pizzas?
Yes, frozen pizzas.
In the
and-
microwave.
The oven.
Oven.
She's
oven.
doing the oven
And
now.
I'm actually really good at making mac and cheese.
Okay. All right.
Mac and cheese is.
like out of a box.
I want to try some of your mac and cheese sometime. See if it
I got
passes.
you.
If it passed the test. Okay. All right. Here. Let's see what we got. Have either one of you ever changed a flat tire?
I just had one like last week.
Really?
I've had two since I've been here this year.
Wow. Where are you parking?
I don't know. Well, the one time I hit a curb.
Okay.
That was just a bad day.
That was a
And
bad
then
day.
the other day, well, last week or whatever, when the whole team had to change my tire, I just parked. And then I went inside, we were eating food, we were eating dinner as a team, and then they just came to me and they were like, Lexi, your tire's flat. And I was like, you're lying. It was flat.
Okay.
And they all had to change it.
All right. They all changed it.
Yep.
So, Madison, have you ever changed one?
I've had one, but I've never changed one.
Okay. All
I
right.
got AAA. They do that.
I've changed many a flat tire, but I let AAA do it now too.
Yeah.
I get my money's worth out of that. This was I got to tell you a funny Aubrey story from last week. That Aubrey, when she was at PC, have you heard this story before? Was late for practice and got in trouble because she was late for practice, but her car wouldn't start. And so instead of being mad after practice, their coach took them all outside. They were all going to go
Oh,
out and
yeah.
fix her car. And the reason why her car didn't start was because she didn't put any gas in it.
That's Aubrey.
So
Oh my god.
you'll have to ask her how much gas she's got in the car. She'll know what she with that one. But we found out that story. That was probably one of the most embarrassing moment questions, which we will get to that in just a minute, though. Let's see. All right, I've got keys to a car in my pocket. Any car you want. They fit any car. What you going to get?
An all blacked out Tahoe.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Or what's the other one? Escalade. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tahoe works.
Now, don't take Aubrey with you because those burn a lot of gas. Don't let her pump your gas. she probably wouldn't know where the gas tank was.
Or like a Jeep Wagoneer. Is that like the
Yeah,
new one?
those are good. I'll tell you what's a new one they've come out now. I like the Ford Bronco now. It's
My
good.
dad
It's
has the
good.
Bronco. It's so nice.
I'm about ready to trade my BMW in and get a Bronco because BMW, you don't want a car like that because you go in for routine stuff and I can't get out of there for less than $1,000 charge every time. I
Yeah.
went in to get battery changed and it was $1,000. You go and get your oil changed and they're going to have all these filters and everything else though. But they're nice, they're fun to drive, but the maintenance is awful.
The Bronco went through gas like crazy though.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
All right, Madison, what you gonna drive?
I want a black Corvette with red interior,
Ooh,
leather.
okay. Wow, she's going in style.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
You get yours, and I'll bring my BMW. We'll race.
You're not gonna be
Okay.
able to
We're gonna
bring
both put
anybody in your
the
car.
tops down on them. We're gonna go. Okay. All righty. Let's see what else we have here. Most embarrassing moment.
Gosh. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a good one. I don't know. In high school one time, this isn't like too embarrassing, but it's the one that came to my head. High school one time, we had like stairs in our high school. I was walking, and it was like the main stairs, and I was walking down, and I slipped and fell all the way down.
Uh-oh.
And like everyone was out there because it was like passing period. That was pretty embarrassing.
Did anybody help you up or help you pick your books up or whatever?
My friend was right with me, and she laughed, and
She
then
probably
helped me
tripped
up.
you when you weren't looking.
But yeah, that was embarrassing.
That would be embarrassing to fall down the steps.
It was like all the way down. Well, I wasn't too far up, but
Okay,
yeah.
Madison, what you got on that one?
I'm gonna say something like I guess more recently because I don't really remember, but like, okay, all right. So in high school, like I would like fall asleep in class a lot, and one time, I made like a really loud noise, like a grunting noise while I was sleeping, and then I woke myself up and like I literally fell out of my desk, and they were just like, what the heck? So yeah,
That would be embarrassing.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I got up and I'm like, oh gosh.
That would be, I think, one of my most embarrassing would be in a classroom when I was teaching. And I was sitting behind my desk, and I'm in my little chair with the wheels, and I was going to be lazy. I had some trash. So rather than shoot it at the trash can over there, I just thought I would just wheel over there and dunk it over there. So I gave a good kick and pushed off to roll all the way over there, and I didn't see the overhead projector was plugged in behind it, and my wheels in the chair hit the cord, and I turned the flip upside down, and the chair was sitting on top of me, and the class was about to wet their pants. They were laughing so hard. And if I had been one of them, all I could do was laugh too, because if I had seen something like that, I would have died like that. So I've always learned if you're in a chair with wheels, before you roll anywhere, check to see what's behind you. It could be an embarrassing moment. All right. Let's see, right here. Going to next was, what was the worst date y'all ever went on?
I don't really have like a worst day. Like
You don't have
I
any?
haven't really had like a terrible experience with one yet.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good.
That is good.
Yeah. What are one of your teammates has got the classic.
Oh god.
I'll get to that one in a minute.
I don't think I really had any.
No bad experiences.
Yeah, no.
Macy told me
Gosh.
Macy went to Dollywood on a date and got sick on the roller coaster and threw up on her date.
Yeah,
feel like I
yeah,
heard
yeah,
of
she
this.
told us that.
That's crazy.
That would do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. With that's my best answer I've ever gotten on that one right there. All right, I'm sure y'all can swim.
Yes.
Okay, that I found a couple of men's players couldn't swim. Lyric Davis couldn't swim. I said, well, make sure you don't go in water over 6'6".
Yeah.
I said, stay in the baby pool on the shallow end down there, though. All right, would either one of y'all ever skydive?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Sure.
I almost went skydiving. My mom almost took me, and I was only like 19 years old. We got there, and they were like, "You're not 21," and I was so sad.
Ain't no way. You would have to push me out, hit me over the head, push me out, pull the cord for me, and wake me up after I was on the ground. I would never. Only way I would ever skydive would be if the plane's going down and I have a parachute, and it would be just before we hit the ground in the plane. I'd jump, maybe about 20 feet before it hit the ground. That would be my parachute.
Oh my gosh.
My biggest fear, which I'm coming to y'all next, is heights. Me and heights don't get along well. That glass elevators, I can't handle glass elevators, and I can't handle going up into high places. So, which leads me, what is your biggest fear?
I would have to say like spiders or like any type of bugs.
Bugs. Okay.
I actually hate bees too. I've never been stung by a bee, so I don't know what it's like. So I think that like
It hurts.
good to know.
You'll swell up.
Yeah, so I don't know what to expect, so it makes me more scared of them.
All right, Madison,
I
how
run
about
from-
you?
I don't. Mine's not like necessarily an object or anything, but like I would say my biggest fear would probably be like being alone. You know, like
Okay.
I don't know.
I
That's
like being alone.
I don't like being alone.
Mason just said his was going in haunted houses.
I
That was
love
his-
haunted houses.
So I grew up. My father was in the carnival business. So, like I mentioned earlier, so I grew up, and when we were little, we used to get the mask and scare people in the fun houses at the fair there, though. So that was my haunted house experience. Have either one of you ever held a snake before?
Yes.
What kind of snake?
I
Was it a
don't
big
know, I
snake or
was
a little
young.
snake?
It was pretty big. It was in Florida, and there was this guy on the side of the street just like holding snakes, and he was like, "You want to hold it?" I was like, "I held it."
I've held a python before. It was like big, squishy muscles on them.
Ooh.
Those are the kind of snakes that wrap around you and crush you, squeeze you to death. So that was the one I held. All right, let's see here. We mentioned afraid of. What's something about you that most people would not know? If I were just looked at Lexi, I would never know this.
That's a great question.
We're waiting for a great answer.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh gosh. I don't know. Maddie, you go first.
Okay.
I can wiggle my ears.
Oh my gosh.
Can you wiggle them with the headphones on?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you won't be able to see it, but
Just wait till you get in the game. Wednesday on ESPN, when she checks in, I must say she's got extra talent. She can wiggle her ears. Just wait. Oh, we'll have some fun with that one. Okay, she can wiggle her ears. All right, let me see what else we got on here that would be good. Your favorite all-time Christmas present?
I feel like when I got like my first like I was very little, like the little DS things.
Mm-hmm.
It was that I got a little pink DS, and I think I was the most excited about that gift.
Okay. All right.
I would say mine was the Barbie Dream House.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
good
in
answer. Good answer.
I love
The-
I love the Barbies.
Mine was my Mattel's Vroom bicycle. That it had a little motor that you stick the key in like a little thing, and it go like I was hot stuff riding my Vroom bicycle. Oh, well, let's see here. Are y'all night owls or early morning people?
Night owls.
Yeah.
I would be ashamed to tell what time I got up today.
Oh gosh.
It was probably around noon.
That's better than me.
I am a night owl. See, for Christmas, after Christmas, I bought myself the virtual reality goggles, and I got me the Golf Plus game. And so every night when y'all are probably sound asleep at home, midnight, I tee off every night, and I'll play either 36 or 72 holes of golf. That when my wife goes to bed, then I can go in there and play. I have to move the furniture because the first time I played, it was so realistic. I thought I was walking down the fairway at Pebble Beach, and I tripped and fell over the recliner and dropped the control. I hit later on my backswing, I hit the Christmas tree one time.
Oh my god.
And then I hit the coffee table once and thought I woke my wife up, and I thought she's going to be mad because it was about 2 a.m. and I was playing the backside though. But I've got now where when she goes to bed, I go in and move all the furniture where I'm safe, not to hurt myself or tear anything up. But I think I played Pebble Beach and Torrey Pines golf course last night though, so I'll have to get probably at least 36 in tonight though. I played so much since Christmas, my hip hurts now. I've got an inflamed hip, so but that is my late night game right there. Okay, can you drive a stick shift?
No.
No.
Neither one of you.
No.
Okay, that's what I learned though. Let's see what else we got on here real quick. What is on your bucket list?
Skydiving.
Really? Skydiving?
Yes.
Mine's probably going to Japan.
Hey, we need to book a flight because Mason wants to go to Japan too. He just said that last thing that he wants to go to Japan.
Shoot, I want to go to
Yeah.
Japan too.
Vera's supposed to be hooking me up with a trip to Sweden. I want to go to Sweden. So I'm waiting to see that. All right. Have you ever roller skated?
Yes.
No.
You ever roller skated?
Roller skated?
No. That's like has the.
Little wheels on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
What?
You mean you and Barbie didn't go roller skating?
No.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
All right. Have you ever been ice skating?
Yes.
Yes. That puts a lot of pressure on your ankles.
I feel like you would go roller skating more than
Roller
ice skating.
skating's easier than
I
ice
mean,
skating.
I used to ice skate when I was a kid, but like.
Okay. Have you ever been snow skiing?
No, I
Snowboarding.
wish.
That is so much fun.
I wish.
That's one of my bucket list things. I used to go all the time, and then when I got into coaching and all that, that was right in the middle of my season, and I had to give it up though. But I would love to try at least one more time to go snow skiing, and probably if you go sometime, go night skiing because it's so peaceful out there,
Yeah.
and just beautiful out there though. All right. Have you ever caught a fish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you bait your own hook?
Yes.
No.
Yes and no. Okay. So you can't put a worm on a hook or a minnow on a hook.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know what that meant. Sorry. My bad.
Okay. Have you ever played golf?
Yes.
Have you?
Not like a.
I'm not
not
talking about
golf.
hitting the ball in the clown's mouth. That doesn't count. This is a real golf course.
Like
I mean, I
actual
went to
golf.
like a driving range, but I haven't actually.
You haven't been on the course
Yeah,
yet.
no.
Okay. So you have played.
Yes.
Have you ever hit a hole in one?
Oh no.
Okay.
I wasn't very good.
Okay. Have you ever been to Empire State Building?
Yes.
No.
Top floor.
Okay.
I'm from New Jersey. I literally
Oh.
went like an hour and a half away.
You know, with me and my height situation when I was a little boy, my parents tricked me into going. They told me it was a candy store.
Oh.
And I get 102 stories up later, and I'm walking on the observation deck like I'm walking, not wanting to break eggs or
Oh
something.
my gosh.
And then my
yeah.
mother holds me up to look over the edge, and I thought she's going to drop me. So
Oh
I
my
never
God.
did get my candy either that I was promised from the candy store. So I still hold that against them. Have you ever been to Disney World?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so you haven't been to
So
see Mickey
jealous.
yet.
No,
Okay.
I need to.
All righty, right here. Have you ever, either one of you ever swam in the Pacific Ocean?
No.
No.
Okay. Have you ever been to California?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, but you hadn't been in the ocean. What part of California?
Los Angeles.
Okay. My daughter used to live in San Diego and Dana Point out there. She lives in Charleston now, so she likes out there. Have you ever swam in the Atlantic Ocean?
Yes.
Yes.
Myrtle Beach. That would be good right there. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I'm not talking about the merry-go-round at the fair with the horse that goes up and down. That's worth one.
I don't
You
know.
get-
I feel
you
like
get
I have,
slack
but I
on
was
the
really
hands.
young. I feel like I have, but I was really young.
I
but
feel like you would
don't
remember if you rode.
The last time I rode a horse, we never could get in sync. I was always going down when he was going up, and it was kind of a bumpy ride. It was not there. Have you ever had stitches before?
Yes.
Have you ever ridden a limousine?
Yes.
Okay.
You haven't done any?
I have.
Alrighty. Let's see what else we got here. What's your favorite midnight snack? Ooh, I love
I do
popcorn.
like popcorn. You know, like the little like rice cake things.
Hmm.
I put Nutella on top of it. Amazing.
Okay.
Or peanut butter. You could do Nutella or peanut butter. It's fire.
I am a popcornaholic. I hold the record at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte. You could go, and when I used to cover the Hornets all the time, I would go. You could buy a tub, and you got unlimited refills. I got 7 refills in one night. I thought I was going to turn inside out from all that salt.
Oh my
I was so
gosh.
thirsty when I got home, but I love popcorn. Let's see what else we got on here. Uh, on here, favorite hobbies. What's something you like to do just to get away from everything?
Puzzles.
Puzzles?
I do like puzzles.
Okay.
I also like to color.
I could never stay in the lines. That was
But-
awful.
Yeah.
Do you like
get mad
big
after a while.
puzzles, like 1,000 pieces?
Yeah.
I could
At
do.
our apartment, we have like
A
a
huge
stack
puzzle
of
table.
them. Yeah, we
Wow.
have a puzzle table. We have. all this
I would
everything.
have to do the Curious George puzzles that you would do as a kid that has 5 pieces you put in on the wood thing. That's about all I could handle. Let's see. What else we got right here? Do you collect anything?
Nope.
I don't think so. You know.
I collect everything. My wife says I collect junk, but I like to collect T-shirts. I like to collect hats. I like to collect a lot of
Ooh.
stuff.
I guess I could say sweatshirts. I have a lot of sweatshirts.
I've got been there, done that. Got the T-shirt. I've got that. I've got closets and boxes full of T-shirts or places, games I've been to, tournaments, NCAA tournament, things like that. Though, what's the most? I know what hers is. She's already said it. What's the most impressive thing you can do? Hers is wiggle her ears. Remember that. What's the most important? What's the most impressive? What would I be impressed to know what you could do? You have a skill, or
I don't know. I mean, I was a pitcher in softball, so like that's like
that's good.
I don't know what else I could say though, but yeah.
How fast could you throw it?
Oh, I don't know. I stopped like halfway through high school,
Okay.
but yeah.
All right, Madison.
I'll
What would,
stick with wiggle in my ears.
for your halftime entertainment tonight, we're going to get you out there and let you wiggle your ears during halftime Wednesday's game. I'm sure that Gardner Webb would be impressed.
I mean,
Oh.
or you could say like writing.
Now, yeah. Why don't
Yeah.
you bring that up? That you are a published author.
Yeah.
That's something very impressive. That's worth two pan pops, whatever. Okay. Yeah. How is your book going on that?
Good.
Sales
Yeah.
going good?
Yeah. Wednesday, they are at the game. There's also going to be a little advertisement for it too. So.
Neat. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Get a plug in right now. Once you got the chance, put a plug in for your book.
Plug. Wait, what?
Like
For your book. That
like
means
tell them about your
introduce
book.
it. Tell where they can get it.
Oh.
Tell a little bit about it.
Okay, you can get it on Amazon, no matter where you are in the world, and you can get it paperback or you can get it hard copy. And it's basically a book of poems about like my teenage experience.
Neat.
What's the name of it?
Oh, it's called My Teenage Experience.
Okay. Are you gonna write a sequel called My Years in the 20s?
I
My
was thinking about
college
that, but I'm
experience.
actually working on a new book. It's called the idea about it is people I've met along the way. So it's basically a lot of people that have impacted my life. That there's a poem like dedicated to each person in it. So
That's great. I'm a writer too. That I don't know if you saw or not though, but I wrote the story with the Macy was in. It was
Oh,
in
yeah,
Lindy
yeah, yeah.
Sports magazine.
yeah.
And as a matter of fact, they've asked me to write another story for the college football edition coming up. That'll be on that though. So,
Nice.
but that's I guess my behind the scenes talent was being a writer there. Although I can't spell and most books I read, it's got to have somewhere in my I can color the picture or something or connect the dots and also. But okay, moving right along. Let's see on here. Got anything else? I got a couple of questions I've been saving. All right, would you rather be book smart or street smart?
Street smart.
Street smart.
Street smart. I agree with you on that though. Would you rather have one great friend or many good friends?
One
One
great,
great
friend.
friend.
Wait a minute. Did y'all say the same thing? Or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got double team then. I couldn't quite catch that one. All right. We'll start this one right now. What is one question in life that you have never ever found the answer to that you would like to have answered? This is a deep one, really deep.
Where do I go after death? Where do I go after death?
That's great. That's the same one I do. Mine is, what is heaven going to be like? And I'm at the age right now, I'm 67, and my parents both died in their late 60s. And my mother died of cancer, and my father died of a heart attack. So that, and I guess second part of that would be trying, and I can't comprehend what eternity's like.
Yeah, me either.
It takes my breath when I try to figure it out. So I hope I didn't steal your answer. What's your answer?
That is a good one. Mine, going off the lines of that, would be like, will I like see like my grandparents again, like afterlife? Like, will I meet them there?
That's good.
Yeah.
I want to know if they have golf courses in heaven.
Do they have basketball courts?
Yeah. You know, I'm saying, people that I've talked to, I mean, I'm serious on that, said that it's going to be paradise, that there will be, you know, a lot of things to do up there. So that there will be no pain, no suffering, that we will know and see loved ones that we've lost. And so that I lost my mother and father, like I said, both when they were in their 60s a while back. So I look forward to seeing them again someday. I just hated that. That's probably my biggest regret, that my mother and father never got to see me, that I ended up being the all-time winningest coach where I coached and coach of the year and stuff like that, and they never got to see any of my games or any things I accomplished those. So last question of the day. Well, next to last. Have we had fun?
Yes.
Rule number one. I told you that was going to be one of the last questions. I think we had fun. Is if somebody, and we got a pretty good crowd in here tonight, and I know they've stared at us, especially every time we clap over here.
I know.
But if they looked over, here and did not know who we were, what would be the most important thing you would want them to know about you? We'll start with Lexi first.
Oh gosh.
If somebody didn't know you, what's the most important thing that you wish they would know about you?
Like I'm meeting somebody for the first time?
If you were meeting them, or just in general, if they saw you, didn't know anything about you or who you were, what would be something you'd want them to know about you?
Maybe that I'm just a basketball player. I don't know. I don't know.
Because you've got there may be a lot of little girls out in the stands that come to the games and being athletes, college athletes and all like that. You see a lot of people that you don't realize see you. And what would you want them to know about you? You want us to come back to you, Madison?
Yes,
you want to give us one on that?
I'd probably say that I'm a believer of Christ and God. Probably that's the most important one.
That's worth a good one. Good answer. Good answer.
Gosh. I don't know. I can't say the same one.
You can if you want to.
I can?
Yeah.
Then we'll do that.
Okay. You don't have to make up something else there. Well, ladies,
I'm trying to think of a good one.
I have enjoyed it. Boy, I can't wait till do our broadcast on Wednesday. Boy, the things I know now when y'all check in the game. You better look over at the scorer's table at me, because I'm going to be looking at y'all grinning like, wait till you hit the floor. Remember, when in doubt, let it fly.
Yes.
There you go.
I'll look at you and I shoot it.
There you go. There you go. We need a third scorer to step up. We got two averaging double figures. We need a third scorer on this team. Well, have enjoyed having you. Congratulations tonight. If I can ever do anything to help y'all in any way, just let me know. And best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.